I'm Liz Williams, and I was born in Nanilla and I was brought up in Nanilla.
I'm Alan Smith, and I'm 89 years old today, so very happy memories.
I'm Joe Glass. My father and his brother came from England in 1911 to take up a coastal settlement block at Nanilla.
I'm Joan Jenkins. I've lived in the Nanilla area most of my life.
Nanilla is in the middle of nowhere, but the centre of everything. So here we go.
We're here tonight to say thanks for the memories. And these tanks and these containers, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today.
Welcome everyone here tonight. Tonight is a special event being held, not only to have an enjoyable evening together, because we have ACME here. This visit from the Australian Centre for the Moving Image has been made possible by Arts Victoria major touring initiative. So tonight, have fun and enjoy the company of your neighbours.
The importance of a function like tonight is fantastic support for the community. They actually get out and have a social night together. They forget all their woes of their home life, their problems on the farm. With a community-based focus, everyone pulling together supports one another, and that helps a community get through the struggles of life today, especially with water and dairy farming.
The way things are going now, like weather-wise, for instance, they're having a battle now, and it's sad to see like young farmers, young wives and that, got their herds together, and now they're having to sell a lot of those things, to survive. When I was farming it, there was plenty of water and you managed okay, but I wouldn't like to be farming nowadays, I'm sure.
30 years ago we had some pretty hard seasons, but not as prolonged a dry time as what we're having at the present time. You always hope that if you're not going so well this year, that you hope that the next year's going to be better, and that just keeps you going from one year to the other.
They've had a lot of struggles over the last few years with the drought. So if we give them community support and they know we're there, and just visit them and hold local functions so that their morale and support is always there.
The raffle tickets are going round. If you haven't bought them, shame on you, you should be, because there are some great prizes up the end and we might be able to win at least one.
You get to know a few more people, especially of other generations, because you tend to move in your own little communities, and these functions bring out all the little ones and the older ones and the middle-sized ones, so it's really that's a really good thing for us. It gives us something to talk about.
With my passion with the hall, I just want the facility to stay here for the community, because our broadcast for the Nanilla community is to have a healthy, viable hub, so that we've got a meeting place for the future and future generations to come.
It's a great place to live because the neighbours and the friendship is really good.
The strength of it is the people and how everybody still has the spirit of their local communities.
It's a pretty good community, everyone's pretty close, everyone knows each other, they all just get along, I guess.
Hundreds of people have been raised in this little, fairly featureless patch of Victoria, but they're all very fond, have very fond memories of it.
I'm sure there's more than one birthday today, but I think there's only one 89th birthday. So, Alan Smith, happy birthday, many more, and thanks for being here.
Well, I was born at Kyabram, 1920. I'm hoping I'm still here when 2011 will be 100 years since the irrigation came through, and also the school was opened, you know, so I've got my fingers crossed.
So we sort of stay community focused and keep our kids involved in organisations that service the community.
Yesteryear, can you hear the voices of the past? From the horse and dray to the cars of today, the time has gone so fast.
Someday you'll call my name and I won't answer. Or someday you'll find yourself alone.
For some years now, I have thought that Nanila should have an anthem. But the only thing that rhymes with Nanila that I know of is Sheila. And I couldn't really write a song about the Sheila from Nanila. If I could pay tribute to anyone or anything, is the tank.
We all thank the memories, we all thank the love, we all thank the rain when it falls from above, we all thank the tears when things don't go so well, we all thank the future, only time will tell. So thank the good old tank, from now till the end, let's raise a glass and thank the tank, our dear old friend. Let's raise a glass and thank the tank, our dear old friend. To the tank!
Nanila is a happy, viable community and a wonderful place to live.